Well, I don't really know why they're doing it, but the markets are giving you another opportunity to buy Nextera Energy Partners. I don't know if you saw where it closed today or yesterday, but it seems like a good opportunity to me. And if you want to hear more, stick around for the rest of the video. Good afternoon. My name is Adam Kahn, and I'm the Rational Investor. I hope you're all doing well. Finally, some warm weather. It's nice here in Vegas. It's beautiful out. Finally, getting to enjoy all the reasons why I moved here. So, before I get into the video about Nextera Energy Partners and what I see going on, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and smash the like button, I really appreciate the help. We're actually up to 3,000 subscribers now. I can't tell you, it's so cool to me. I love seeing it happen. And really, those of you who know me, like, I'm just enjoying doing the videos. I do it for my own purposes because I like talking about this stuff. So it's kind of cool that other people are finding it. And when you hit that like and subscribe button, and when you make comments, that helps YouTube's algorithm and other people find it as well. So, with the market pullback, Nextera Energy Partners, which the ticker symbol is NEP, has pulled back below 27, and I think it even got as low as 26. Um, that's where it's getting like a 13% dividend yield, which I think is a great opportunity. The bad news that they've put out was that they're only going to be able to grow their dividend at a rate of somewhere between 5 to 8% going forward. Now, that's still good return, and if they're able to do that, I think it creates a great opportunity where the value of the stock is currently. If they're able to increase the dividend going forward and there aren't more problems going on. Now, keep in mind, maybe there are. Sometimes when a stock falls as far as theirs has, it's potential that there's some other things going on that may not be included in the data. But from what they've shared, basically things aren't growing as quickly as they expected. The stock originally was at $80 a share and fell as low as like 21 or 22, which I think created a great opportunity. In fact, when there was a downgrade by a company called Seaport out in New York, it pushed it right back down there, and then it popped up above 30. Well, now it's drifted back down to the 26 range. And again, I think that's where the yield is getting really attractive to where it makes worth taking a shot. Now, as I always say, you guys need to make your own financial decisions and not listen to the information that I provide. You need to do your own research when it comes to these things and decide what makes sense for your own portfolio. I just see Nextera Energy Partners when it gets into these levels as a good opportunity. Now, to be fair, if something else is going on, it's possible that they end up having to cut that dividend. There are no guarantees. But if the information that they've provided is accurate and they're able to grow their dividend at a 5 to 8% dividend increase year over year, and it's already paying a 13% return, that's incredible return on a company where I'm really happy to own something like that for a long time and continue to collect the dividend. I mean, really, what else would I expect more? What I'm hoping is that as it gets realized, if they go a couple of quarters and they're able to pay the dividend and nothing changes in the rhetoric and nothing changes about the news, that we actually might get some appreciation in the price as well. When I do my own analysis of where I think that the stock is reasonably priced based on that information, if that's correct, I think it could get to somewhere around 40 or $45 a share. Now, that's no promise, and I can't guarantee it. I just think that's where it would make sense for a company paying their current dividend at a growth rate of 5 to 8% per year. Like that to me is where the stock price kind of should be. And I think it overshot to the downside out of the fear that maybe there are other problems that they haven't talked about. Those of you who don't know what Nextera Energy Partners are, they do the solar and wind aspect for Nextera Energy, which is the largest energy company there is, and they primarily do the energy out of Florida. Now, Nextera Energy Partners was also doing gas pipelines, but they were able to sell those off to Kinder Morgan, which is one of the things that really helps the problems that they were having. Because if they were having financial stress because interest rates were going higher, and they were able to free up all that capital when they sold the pipelines to Kinder Morgan, And based on what they said, they did that because they only wanted to be renewable energy. They didn't want to stay in the gas pipeline area. But if they were able to free up all that capital, possibly pay down some debt and get ahead, the higher interest rates shouldn't hurt them as badly as it probably was before. And this puts them in a much better position that it's possible they could even outperform the estimates they've provided, which is really what my hope would be. Again, that's just a hope, because even if the information that they've provided is just accurate in what it is, that's a really good opportunity. So I think we're back in a position where the market pullback and the nervousness from the beginning of the year is creating a really good opportunity to buy Nextera Energy Partner. Again, you need to do your own research. I'd reach out to your financial advisor and ask them their opinions on it as well. I wouldn't listen to me. I'm just some guy on YouTube sharing my experiences, because I like what I do and it's what's worked for me. So, and I, full disclosure, I bought a few more shares today too, and I already have too many of them. So maybe we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping it works out because I'm thrilled to get that size of a dividend. Now, as you guys know, I try not to be oversensitive to dividends. I try to just own the best companies. I love Google as well. That's been one of my big ones for this year because I think price to earnings ratio, they're really reasonable and compared to the other, the Magnificent Seven. I see Google as being really reasonably priced, and I love YouTube. Ever since I found it, I love posting on here. I like I consume the content as well. I watch videos. I think they have a great platform. So again, before I forget, do me a favor, thumbs up, like, subscribe. If I have time, I'm going to put a link in the description for opening an account at Sofi. If you deposit $10 or more, they're going to give you a $25 gift. And I think there's ways to get other things as well. And then it gives the account that I've opened in there a little bit of a gift as well, which is super cool. So have a great day. I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy your afternoon.